Alrighty, good morning. Stefan here, ready to hike the Aspen 4-pass loop, even though I am leaving from Crested Butte, so maybe we should call it the Crested Butte 4-pass loop today. At the trailhead, getting a little bit of a later start than I was intending today. It's 6:16 a.m. on August 7th. It's pretty cold out for being the middle of the summer, but really excited for a beautiful day. Should take us about 8 to 10 hours. Chose part of the reason of choosing and sticking with today was because the forecast looks sunny. 0% chance of rain all day. Let's hope it stays that way. Always carry rain gear in the mountains no matter what, though. We should have a beautiful trek. Really excited for this one. Alright, so just starting out, only like a half mile in. Crazy, like 5 seconds after I shot that video before. Like 5 seconds later, there was like a small rock slide you could hear. The Maroon Bells are notorious for that. Hopefully we don't encounter anything dangerous today, but yeah, crazy. Also, I realized, for those of you who are not familiar with the Aspen 4-pass loop, the Aspen 4-pass loop is named the 4-pass loop because there are 4 passes that we go over. Today, starting from the West Maroon Trailhead, we're starting on the southern side of the loop. Most people, I think, start in the Aspen side. Overall, the loop's about, I think, traditionally 27 miles. Today, starting from where we are, it's going to be about 30. My friend clocked that about 2 weeks ago, starting from the same trailhead over here. And yeah, he had to take a different way out, to drive out somehow, because there's actually a rock slide on the road coming up here while they were doing the loop. So just be careful out here. It's beautiful, but it's rugged. But yeah, today we'll be going clockwise. Yeah, we'll be going clockwise today, basically because the directions I found spoke in terms of going clockwise. So I thought it'd be easier to follow that, which means the first pass that we're going to be going over today is I believe it's Crested Pass. It's going to be the first one a few miles in. Really beautiful wildflowers to start off the day. Enjoying it. Alright, so we're moving a little slow. I definitely recommend that y'all do not eat curry the night before a hike, before a big run or hike. But we should be coming up on the actual loop in just a moment. We just passed a sign that said Maroon Pass this way. So we're going to be following this trail to the trail that goes to Maroon Pass, but we'll be ending with Maroon Pass. The 4 passes that we will be going over today are going to be, let's see here, first one's going to be Crested Pass, second one's going to be Trail Rider Pass, third one's going to be Buckskin Pass, that's more towards the Aspen side, and then we'll come back down south and hit Maroon Pass to finish up the day. So I'm really excited. This run has been on my radar for a long time. Kind of just run hiking it today. Currently training for the Moab 240. So it's not just about miles, it's about time on your feet. So I'm going to follow up today's journey, probably with a 14er on the way back to Denver tomorrow. It's a little hazy out, as you can see. There's been a lot of fires in Colorado last year and this year in particular. This video is filmed in 2021, August 7th. Got Some nice wildflowers here. It's a beautiful morning. It's supposed to be like this all day. Wow. Unbelievable. Love it out here. All right, here we are at the first junction, first big one, 3.2. Going a little slow to start the day. Always seems to start that way. But my guess would be that, let's see, so this trail over here should be what takes us to Frigidaire. I'm gonna double check on my All Trails navigation in just a second. Otherwise, that is probably the trail that takes you up, because there's the pass. This has to be the trail that takes you up Maroon Pass. But we're gonna be starting going this way, I think. Just gonna double check my navigation in a second. But here we are. Beautiful. Alright, here we are. Frigidaire Pass. We're gonna be going up there. This is our first pass of the day. It's insanely beautiful out here. Like, it is crazy that this exists. Unfortunately, it's a little bit hazy out. So I'm sure you could see farther and a little bit clearer without that on clear days, but still, these views to start the day have just been unbelievable. Reminiscent of doing rim to rim in the Grand Canyon. Knew that today was going to be beautiful, and it's living up to the hype so far. Alright, so we're winding our way up the pass. I knew that thing looked too small to be a 2,000 foot climb. So here we are winding around up to the actual pass. It's gotta be, I feel like that's not it. Yeah, here it is. There we go. First, didn't look like there was a trail there. Second, there's like 4 2,000 foot climbs on this route. And that did not look like a 2,000 foot climb. We came here to be challenged today, folks. If you follow ultra running memes, I mean, it's not like, Bert's not really real anyway, but I'm just saying. Here we go, there's the climb. Right up there. Alrighty, so the climb has been pretty quick actually. Feels like it only took a few minutes. You can see the route we came up. Really pretty steep, but just for a small section. And here we are. I think this is it. Pass number 1, guys. We are here. How beautiful. How beautiful. Oh man, it's so sad, it's so smoky though. Came all the way here. We're just gonna have to come back and do it again when it's not smoky, I guess. Wow though. That's so cool. What is that, the Maroon Bells would be my guess? Maroon Peak? I think that's it. If you can't tell, I don't really know this area very well. I have hiked 0-14ers in the Elks. Although I am at 31, so I should be, after tomorrow, 32 14ers. Working on my journey, learning a lot about life in the mountains and myself. Wow, Life is crazy. Something I was just thinking about this morning. I have a lot going on right now. And life is just crazy. There's a lot of big decisions being made. But so are the mountains. The mountains are crazy. So I was asking myself, what's the difference between the mountains crazy and life crazy? Really the big difference, I think, is that the mountains are already here. The fact that they were like created is crazy. Sometimes the decisions you make in life feel crazy, but 10 years down the road, if they're the right decision, then they're justified. So are they really crazy decisions? I don't know, just questions to think about this morning. The big difference between the mountains crazy, life crazy, is that they're already here and your decisions haven't come to fruition in terms of what the result is yet. So just some thoughts from some philosophy from my 4-pass loop morning. It's really pretty. But we will seriously have to come back again because this haze is not okay. Recycle, guys. Save the environment. Wow, unbelievable. I feel like I could film this forever and it would never get old. Alright, so just past a trailhead that's pointing in the direction of Trailhead Pass. I'm already forgetting the name. I'm so bad at this. Anyways, so we should be coming up on it here, starting the ascent. Just passed over a little river. I have a Katahdin water filter on me, so I was able to cross the river pretty dry, with dry feet for the most part, and refill one of my bottles here. I knew there were going to be some crossings and lakes we'll pass on the way today, so a lot easier to bring a water filter than carry a whole bunch of pounds of extra water today. But happy to have some fresh water and get some more views on another pass. This place is literally like, it's unreal. It's amazing out here. All right, here we are on it is a Trail Rider Pass. I'm sorry about that before. So we're on our way up Trail Rider Pass, looking down this little valley. We were just down there, crossing the river a little bit ago. Alrighty, we are making our way up Trail Rider Pass. It's climb is definitely harder than the first one by far. I mean, Frigidaire Pass was really pretty quick and easy. This one's been a little more challenging. These views are pretty sick. Reminds me of like Glacier National Park, kinda. Really beautiful. Alright, so we're on our way up Trailrider Pass. I think you can see it on the GoPro. So it wraps around here. You can see the trail under my finger to go up over here. And it's hard to aim the trail on the GoPro in reality, but really beautiful either way. It's amazing. All right, up here on Trailrider Pass, number 2 of the day. Really beautiful. Well, unfortunate, got the smoke. I can only imagine what this view would be like without that. Nonetheless, it's still gorgeous. And like I keep saying, we'll just have to come back next time. We're at about 12.2 miles according to my watch. 4 hours, 12 minutes. Just taking it easy today. There is no rush out here. Stunning. Alrighty, so we're on our way down from Trailrider Pass still. You can see through the trees. It's got to be Snowmass Lake. Pretty tough to miss. It's a beautiful lake. I'm sure the view from the top of the pass is probably a lot prettier without all the smoke, just because you could see a lot further, I'm sure. And you could probably see the colors a little better. I mean, it's a really pretty blue lake. You don't see hues like that everywhere in Colorado. But the traditional scree of the Maroon Bells area and the Elks, a notoriously rocky range. So beautiful. Wow. Alrighty, so we are on our way up Buckskin Pass. Taking my sweet time today. Stopped at a little river, ate BLT, that I got yesterday for today. Refilled my water with my Katahdin, and yeah, going slow, but it's so pretty. There's like no rush. Yeah, see, nothing like a 29-minute mile. It's so beautiful out. Alrighty, we are making our way up to Buckskin Pass. Somebody told me it was about 1.5 miles from here, maybe just under at this point. Alrighty, so we are approaching the top of Buckskin Pass here. Got somebody stoked on the trail. So, buddy, it's beautiful up here. Probably be one of the prettiest views of the day outside of the view of Snowmass Lake from I keep forgetting the name of that pass. But this will probably be the prettiest view. Other than that, so far, if it wasn't for all that smoke, man, I feel like that's Capitol in the distance, but it's kind of hard to tell. I can barely make it out right now. Beautiful up here. My guess is these are the bells or something. What's up, buddy? Hey, man. How's it going? You want to be on YouTube? Hey. What are you doing, brother? Alright, here we are coming up on Crater Lake with the moon bells in the background. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It has been an amazing day so far. I think we only have about, say, 7 or 8 more miles on the loop, and then 3 miles from the loop back to the Crested Butte, the parking lot over there. So It's been a sick ass day. Alright, so we are heading towards our last pass, West Maroon Pass. It's been a long day. Starting to feel it. My legs feel good. Just, I think I'm just a little sleep deprived from work and stuff this week. So feeling the sleepy fatigue. My legs feel really good though, which is good. I think today was fantastic training for the Moab 240 coming up in a few months. So we're probably gonna finish this in 10 to 10 and a half hours or so is my guess, when it's all said and done. But views all day have never failed to disappoint. Made it to the fourth and final pass of the day. We did it! Unbelievable. West Maroon Pass. Just getting some selfies up here. So cool. So beautiful.